so far it's like a month or two since Mtoke State House. What has the government done so far?
There has been a lot of backlash bwana, because watu kuja wanafikiria Ruto ananipeanga pesa kila siku. Me currently I'm supporting the government.
So wewe ni watuta?
Na support government. We are talking about around 90 teachers wenye wamekuwa employed under President Ruto. So tell me why as the Akorino fraternity we should not support him. I think hizo ni vitu zitaenda ku happen in the near future. They were not empty promises.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to Real People, Real Story, Real Impact with your host Debbie Wambo. Our today's video is powered by Lamela Gardens located along Mwehoko Road. If you want any services kulingana na the ground, kindly contact the number below. And yes guys, today we have one of our guests introduce. He's a youth leader and we shall talk more. So in the count of 1, 2, 3, drum roll. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Uko aje?
Niko poa sana.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute bana. Huku nje nyinyi mnatengeneza pesa vibaya sana. So, hata naona ni kama I can consider hata mimi kwa content creator siku hizi ni kama una glow kidogo.
Lakini wewe kupata, oh my goodness, it's looked after sana.
Ni mambo.
Ni
shughuli zinakuwa mingi.
Nice. Sasa introduce ndio tuanze.
Thank you. So I think for those who don't know me, mizali watu wengi hawanijui. Wenye hawanijui, my name is Amos Karao. I am a software engineer professionally. I have my own company for software development in Ocean Solutions. I am also a youth leader. I know you've interacted with me in different forums zina include the youths. So majorly I could say that is Amos Karao.
Nice. So Sturia software engineer, you deal with everything the software.
Yeah, we deal with specifically I handle web development. We have web development as websites. We also have web applications. Majorly, unapata big institutions ama any institutions. It doesn't have to be a big institution. Kuna zile applications zenye huwa wanatumia kurun their day-to-day activities. So that is what we develop. We do custom applications. Especially, I have done a number kama sales applications are sales. We have applications parcel delivery system, real estate management systems, accounting systems, vitu kama hizo.
Nice. Hiyo ni poa. Now let's go to the youth leader. So most of our Akorino ladies and gentlemen, they know you as a youth leader, and we saw you representing Youth's Palace State House. You were given a speech. How was that? How did you get there?
Nakwambia wewe ni God tu. Siwezi sema like it is due to my own effort ama nimejipush nikafika hapo, nakwambia ni God. And then having people that wanna pia push and interacting na watu wenye unaona, these are people that who are not being guided by their own self interest, watu wenye wana mean vizuri for the youths especially. Out here I am telling you because I've been in several forums zina include how are they na youth. Sometimes you find that how watu wakubwa they do not want the youths to be a part of them, but
you thank God for that.
Yeah.
How was the feeling kusimama mbele ya almost 7,000 people?
We ni mbaya.
You are nervous.
Nilikuwa nervous mbaya sana juu. Hey, imagine watu 7,000. Kila mtu akona macho ngapi? Mbili.
Yeah.
14,000 eyes looking at you.
Wow.
It was so overwhelming. But we were able to do it. Dear God.
Amen. Amen. That's so awesome.
Mm.
So let's get right into the video.
Mhm.
So about that speech,
Mm.
what were some of the things that you mentioned in the speech? Because mimi nilisikia forum ya walimu and internship. Tell us more about the speech.
First things first, hata sikuwa najua I'll get that opportunity. But it came, special thanks to Peter Wagatanga, because he saw that at least the youths need to get that chance to represent themselves. So a number of the things that we were mentioning, we were highlighting the unemployment that is within their Korin. Juu najua, I know so many people hawezi kuwa wakijua, but there are some places that people do not get jobs kwa sababu ni Korin.
Yeah.
Actually, I have some of my friends that have gone through hiyo trauma ya, you've gone to an interview room, umeenda umepata, like you have all the qualifications that are required, but unfortunately unatolewa juu just because you are dressing differently, and this actually mostly inakuanga saa zingine ni ladies. The ladies unajua
Discrimination.
Yeah, discrimination. Unajua nini, unajua zile nguo zenye mmezoea kuvaa sana ni mafiriti, si ndio?
Yeah.
So sometimes unaona unaenda in an institution, they tell you that this will be your mode of dressing. Will you conform to it ama hauta? So hapo ni kama unakaa tu, ni kama unajua kuna watu wanasema this will not be a part of the interview questions, but in real sense wao ndani yao wanajua it will be a part of the interview questions na watakufail based on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I also have pia wanaume pia, especially even in the disciplined forces. I think I've seen a number that are in the disciplined forces when Makorino, but at the same time they do not get, saizi they do not get opportunities za kuingia kwa hizo disciplined forces. Yeah, so that was what unemployment was one of the things.
Yes.
And then we have hapo pia I thank the president because last year also we had a few teachers that were employed courtesy of him, and then also kulikuwa na internship programs because unapatanga that there are so many opportunities, especially kama hizo za internship. Actually I am a beneficiary of one of them. Unapata watu wanakuwa transition to the government through hizo opportunities za internship. So and actually I mentioned that, and then we also have the easy funds, kina Uwezo Fund, kina Nyoto Fund. I also mentioned that, and also I mentioned story industries. We have a few people wenye wako na industries, especially the fashion industries. So kama ukienda somewhere hapa around Githora, you will find so many Akorino wenye wanajituma huko in the fashion industry, in creating the garments hizi za Akorino na pia kuuza pia turbans and that. Yeah.
Okay, so what I've gotten from that, you've said the main topics that were on the speech ni unemployment, internship,
kuna hizo
funds, yes, and also
the fashion industry.
in the fashion industry. Yes. So so far it's like a month or two since Mtoke State House. What has the government done so far?
So the government is already in progress. Hizo opportunities zilikuwa promised. We already were given an opportunity to get the list of a number of teachers, walikuwa 50 wenye walikuwa wamepeano. So already we were able to present the names. So we are waiting for the government to now deliver the employment letters to know those people. Of course it is a process. It's not just something that you just wake up and if imefanyika na kesho. So that is what we are waiting on, and I know hizo opportunities zita come through.
And the other opportunities like the fashion industry and also the internship, yeah.
Hizo za internship, yeah, it is also a work in progress. Hizi vitu zingine si lazima you just disclose, but it is a work in progress. But in the near future I think that we'll get to see how watu wenye wamepata hizo opportunities. Also story I think I remember also something about the funds zenye I mentioned in my speech, and the president said that youth will be able to benefit through the circles, like they will be channeled through the circles.
Okay, so for example we have the Akurino circle. So hizo pesa za the funds zitatumwa through the Akurino circle, then they be distributed to other youths.
No, I think it is something that itakuwa ikaliwe chini. We see how best itakuwa solved, because already pia nasikia hizo mambo na sako pia, it's something that is already going on. It is not something that imeisha. So and I do not want, singetaka ku mention vitu zenye I am not sure of. I'm just saying what
you are sure of.
Kitu yenye ilisemekana. So I think we just have to wait and see how these things will work out.
It's okay. Then we as the content creators, we felt that we did not include in your speech because we have several Akurino content creators, and we felt that you did not mention us. How about that? How will you as the youth leader present us on that?
So okay, well, vile umesikia, it is not something that ilikuwa planned. It is something that nilishtukia tu nikasikia nimeitwa. Of course there are some things that you've interacted with, but right now ninaona Wakorino tunajituma, na especially in terms of these digital jobs that we have, specifically the content creation. I was not able to mention that, but I think that vile tu kumekuwa kukiendelea, there is an opportunity coming for content creators.
So we be patient and maundu meige koguo ni turonekanirwo handu.
Just be patient. Na trust God tu pia hapa na pale, and I know these opportunities they'll come.
Nice. So far tangu utoke State House, okay. so far tangu to present we as the youth State House, have you found a backlash from your friends, from people? Yeah.
There has been a lot of backlash bwana, because watu kuja wanafikiria Ruto ananipeanga pesa kila siku. I mean hakuna pesa yenye Ruto ananipea. It's just a matter of kuangalia and kuona where your people will get best represented, yeah, and wapi interests are, see your personal interests are the people that you represent zitakuwa better solved wapi, unaona. So there's nothing I want to tell wale watu wenye wanatuangalia, the truth is hakuna kitu yenye ninapata from the government.
Wanasema okay, I'm saying what the ground says. The ground is saying ulichotewa ka 50k ka hoji ulipresent pale mbele. Hivyo ndivyo ground inasema. Ni kweli ama si kweli?
50k?
Yeah.
50k?
Alisema okay, I'm saying what the ground is saying, guys. It's not really. The ground is saying wale watu wote wenye walionekana hapo mbele, it's either speech, MC, everything that happened State House na wewe ulionekana hapo mbele, ulichotoa kagina kanyu kabesha akanika gina kadorea marato goriti.
Unajua by this wewe wa kwanza nimesikia ukisema hivyo.
Okay, si mimi nasema ni ground. No maana nilikutafuta ndio nikuulize maswali tujibu sisi wote pamoja, ndio my viewers and your viewers wote wanakujua understand. I don't want them to misunderstand and judge out of like, because the Bible says adu wako wameoragani kwaga umenyo. Sasa ndio maana nilikuita ndio utuelezee.
Sasa ni vizuri tuseme marawa ni kwaga umenyo.
Wewe tueleze na tumenye kani kula tulite kana ni ate.
Naweza sema hiyo ni uongo. There is nothing that I actually was being given whatever you are being given.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. So there is nothing extra that I'm getting from the government. No, just ni kuangalia tu unaona zile policies zenye zinakuwa implemented na government, na at the same time what I'm telling you in terms of the interest of the Akorino fraternity, where they are best being solved, right? Because I don't think that the opposition has anything to offer to the Akorino fraternity, being a marginalized community, unaona. So and again, mtu ukisema ni 50k basi si angekuwa ananitumia 50k kila siku ndio nikuwe na represent vizuri. 50k is just ni pesa kidogo sana, si ndio? Yeah.
So how are you dealing with the backlash that you're getting? Ama sasa watu washazoea and sasa hii hawakupigi sana?
I don't know, kidogo saa zingine kuna time tu unashtukia tu unaona as if people are taking these matters too personally, but we are getting to talk it out. Naongea na watu na waeleza it's a matter of policies, and the better part of the people are understanding that wale wengine nao wana feel ni kama wanaweza nipiga, but I mean everyone has a right to support whichever side they feel like they want to support. Kenya is a democratic country. Yeah.
So wow, this question that I'm about to ask, I even need to answer. So, because you've said this is a free country and every person has the right to support he or her Democratic Party, which term are you in? What term are you in? One term?
Me currently I'm supporting the government.
So you're in what term?
I support government.
So why are you supporting the government and venye sahi wametukimbiza si mafuta si everything?
You see, story kwanza ya mafuta, even if we look at 2022, before we went to election, there was that hike here fuel because of the global factors. In this case kumekuwa na vita ya Iran. 2022 kulikuwa na vita ya Ukraine. You know, sometimes naona people are just wana accuse Ruto of very simple things that he doesn't have any influence on, unaona. So there are some things zenye tunasema kwanza sasa last time kuna a few days ago nimecheka sana eti gari imeenda ikatoboka mguu, wanasema ni one term. Gari imetoboka mguu, gari kutoboka mguu na Ruto wanaingililiana wapi? You know, sometimes we are just I think what the opposition is doing is they are preying on people's emotions just because there are some things that are not going well. They are using that to prey on people's emotions. No, time ikifika ya elections, people vote na emotions zao. But I think that especially the youths right now ni time wenye wanafaa kukua wakikuwa so wise in terms of electing the people that they want to be in office, people that we care about them. For example, right now government ya Ruto, it has been able to employ around 100,000 teachers.
Wakorino?
Si Wakorino.
Like, bora wewe ni mwalimu?
Wamekuwa able to employ 100,000 teachers. Out of the 100,000 teachers that have been employed, right now we are talking about around 90 teachers wenye ni Wakorino wenye wamekuwa employed under President Ruto. So tell me why, as the Akorino fraternity, we should not support him.
Some people will say, wao personally hawaja benefit, so hawaoni the reason of voting for President Ruto again come 2027.
No, that is where we go wrong, because mimi nafaa kufurahia Debbie Wambua, nafaa kufurahia hii YouTube channel yako ikifika 100,000 subscribers. Ama si eti niseme eti I have not seen anything good from you that siwezi kusupport, ama I'm not happy for you.
Unaona? Utasema hajaini host, I will not support her.
Exactly, unaona. But we should be happy when wenzetu wanakuwa in those opportunities, wanapata those opportunities, wanakuwa presented na an opportunity to further themselves, unaona. Juu kama mtu fulani rafiki yako akipata job, it means that if they have any problem, they can be able to handle the problem themselves. Hawatakuja wakuombe pesa,
Yeah.
hawatakuja wakuombe this and that. It means that this is a person that can be now independent. Unaona, I think it's something that we need to practice a lot. Be happy for others. Wanasemanga aje, you clap for others until it is your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice one. So guys, nawakumbusha tu tena this video is powered by Lamela Gardens, which is located along Mwihoko Road. For any services the ground, it's either like you have a wedding, you have a ratio, you have anything concerning the wedding, Lamela Gardens will come through for you. Yes guys, contact the number below for good services and quality services. Yeah.
Wanauliza host ataolewa lini? Ni wao wanauliza, sio wewe. Ulete hata wewe support Lamela Gardens.
Yeah. Mimi host mimi ama
wewe.
Well, tuseme we are waiting for the right time. Yeah. There is no hurry and there is no competition, so wewe chill toward the right time. Yes.
Right time itafika.
Exactly.
Itafika eventually.
So let's go on with the interview. So you've said people watu wenye wana kupea backlash, wengi ni wenye unawaelezea na wana understand why you did that and why you were called you and not them. Like wengi wana understand.
Actually, I have not had an issue with someone who is telling me they will have had a better opportunity. They will have represented the youths better. I think most of the people are happy that tuliweza kurepresent issues zenye zina affect the youths. I've met with quite a few and they are happy with that, and wanasema if the youths are given wataendelea kuwa given such opportunities, then wataweza ku represent. You know, the future of the Akorino right now is the youth.
Yeah.
Unaona?
Yeah. But
we've been having that nitasemaje, that culture whereby youths hawaonekani mahali. Unaona? But if we include our youths in the few things that zenye hawa wazee wamekuwa wakifanya, I think the next few years utapata the Akorino community itakuwa in a far better place than we are right now.
Yeah, sure.
So most of the people that nimekuwa na backlash na wao have been asking why am I saying ni 2 term. Unaona? But first things first, by the way, I want to say me, I am not saying that for any other person, and na sisemei mtu mwingine. Mimi sijui uko term gani, sijui kama uko 2 term ama uko
1 term
ama uko 1 term, but it is okay. Whichever political side you are supporting is okay. But most of the youth, kitu yenye nimekuwa nikisikia wakisema, they are saying that wao wako neutral regardless of vile watu wamekuwa wakisema huko nje eti Akorino wako 2 term, Akorino wako 1 term. Most of the Akorino youths do not want to be affiliated with any political side. They want to see a side that engage, a side yenye inawasaidia kutako some of the issues zenye wanapitia. Si eti ni kusema 1 term for nothing, si kusema 2 term for nothing. These people should have something that they should show for it. Unaona? For example, hata wenye wanasema ni 1 term, they should come and tell the Akorino youths that we are against the government, and sisi tukiingia kwa government, this is what we are going to offer to you. Then the youths will compare between the 1 term movement and the 2 term movement, which side they want to give. But right now, most of the people that I'm interacting with wanasema they are just politically neutral.
Okay. So what do you think about zile issues zenye uli present kwa speech zitatake kama how long, cause watu wengine kwa ground wanasema
wewe una present
my followers na my viewers.
Okay.
So they are saying that hizo tu like what you said and the government wakakubali, walikubali tu ndio wawa support lakini they will not do it practically. So after how long should we expect the changes and the changes of what the speech was saying?
I think hizo ni vitu zitaenda ku happen in the near future. They were not empty promises.
Are you sure?
I am sure.
So maybe from next election like tutakuwa tumeona mazao ya kuenda State House, mazao ya hiyo speech.
I think so. Yes.
You think so? So pia uko sure?
Niko sure, ninajua zitakuwa zime happen by the end of the year. Acha tuache kusema hata 2027, by the end of the year you will be seeing hizo, for example those that were promised jobs za walimu na wenye walipeana hizo majina zao and their documents, they are going to get the jobs.
Okay, nice. Wacha tu trust.
Ni kweli.
Kama wewe nisema wetu sisi youth tumekutrust wewe to refuse.
It happen. It is something that is going to be fulfilled because I've been doing some follow-ups and it's something that is in progress.
Okay, as we wind up, because we're almost winding up, do you have anything else to say to emphasize on what you've said or something else different?
To emphasize is watu tuache kuchukulia siasa kwa roho.
They take more personal.
Mnaitake personal sana because I think the other day nimekuwa nikijaribu ku engage a few people and you people are taking it too personally, but you should not. I think Baby Wambo, you have your own opinion. Unaweza decide you want to support the government or not, and it is your democratic right. So let us not take it personally. And then also to wind up is as the Akorino youths tunafaa tuketi chini tujipange because I know and you also know that we have so many youth groups zenye zimekuwa hapo na these are groups that are determined in helping the youth, but eventually unapatanga hizo groups zinakuanga overtaken by people when wako na self interest. However, in the near future we are going to discuss of how to come up with an organization that will be purely protecting and advocating for the interest of the youth, because that is something that I have sat down and nikaona it is not being done to the right extent. So I think so far we should be thinking of how we are going to make an Akorino youth better.
Okay, wow. That is a very nice and strong point. Then the last point is for the ground bado. They were saying that hapo hivyo penye mkametishwa ID kwa entrance ati mliuza kura. Is that true?
Unauza kura aje hapa? Hatukuuza kura.
Ati because the ID was scanned.
The IDs were scanned.
Why?
It is just a formality. Unajua sasa saa zingine when you go to these protected areas lazima waweze kujua wewe ni nani. They just cannot allow just mtu na uko tu. They have to understand ni nani yenyewe, the Duambu yenyewe we can confirm that wewe ni yeye, unaona. So it's just a matter of identification. We want to identify these people when wanaingia State House na nani. Si eti ni kura walikuwa wanataka eti upige, and then it doesn't make sense because political sides ama political ndani ya politics so many things usually shift. So you cannot say that hao watu walienda eti wakavote na nini, and again si lazima vote kwa ballot na hizo kura zihesabiwa kwa ballot.
Yeah. Kwa wanaoni kwa gomenyo.
Vile tulianza pale tukasema ni kwa gomenyo. Ni kwa Marara.
Okay, sasa wamejua, and I hope this will not turn out to be a beef again for you and watu wenye hawaku understand. I hope for now wame understand.
I hope nimeweza kueleza vizuri, and watu waache backlash ya 2 term na 1 term. Nikisema 2 term, it's my political right. I have to say that.
Is there any time that you will come and change your mind to one term?
I don't know. Politics is a matter of unaangalia vile mambo inaenda. So, and that is why I was majorly saying that I have not seen anything good that the opposition has done to the Akorino. If there will be anything good that they have done to the Akorino by 2024,
You will just shift to one term.
We are going to see.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to see. But so far, I cannot say that there is anything that they are doing for the
Akorino.
Yeah, hakuna kitu juu they have so many avenues whereby they wanaweza kuwa able kusaidia Wakorino kama wanaweza kuwa wakitaka, but they are not doing that. So na si eti hawana Wakorino wenye wako hiyo side ya one term. So why should I support someone mwenye hasaidii the community anyway?
So wewe uko side ya the beneficial side, wewe juu una benefit kwa the government, ndio maana uko kwa two term. But kama ungekuwa una benefit kwa the opposition side, ungekuwa kwa one term.
No, what I'm saying is uelewe. By the way, nimekwambia there is nothing, I have not been able to benefit from the government with anything as of now. But what I'm saying is, if you look at the government and the opposition right now, na watu wasiseme eti opposition iko vile hawako in power. No, there are small jobs that the opposition can be able to give.
Like,
for example, hata mtu kama Gachagua, he has a political party. We have so many Akorino youths wenye ni data analyst na hawa watu wote. We have even acha niseme software engineers. We have so many people with different qualifications. Kuna watu hata Wakorino bado wamefanya political science. Unaona, if you can show us that ndio huyu mmoja mwenye nimeweza kuincorporate, we don't have to have a lot, mmoja tu, then hiyo hata tunaweza kuwa tukiongea sasa. But as of now, what I'm talking about is what the government has been able to do for the Akorino mpaka saa hii. Unaona?
Yeah.
Si eti what I'm saying is tuangalie, tukae chini tuangalie, tujiulize, what does the opposition has to offer to the Akorino community, and what does the government has to offer for the Akorino community? And for me, up to where I am, up to where tumefika, I can see that wale watu wakona interest za Akorino at heart, it is the government, it is not the opposition. Yeah.
Okay. I've heard you and I have understood now. So guys, this video once more is powered by Lamela Gardens along Mutoko Road, and that's the end of our video today. So remind them once more your social media platforms if they want to follow you, or just in case anyone like anaweza kuwa hayuko satisfied, anaweza kuuliza swali inbox on a good way, that is. Yeah.
My social media handles ni Amos Karau everywhere. Apart from Facebook, I have a page, Amos Karau Official. Yeah, that's it. Also waambie bado, wakumbushe bado nafanya software development.
Yeah, tell them.
Walete hizo biashara zao.
Exactly.
Tuwaundie applications. Hata hapa Lamela uende uongee nao.
Lazima ninge manager. I have a friend who does this. Please kindly support him. Yeah. Yes. It's lazima tutoke blog. And that's the aim and the goal.
Unajua, achana hata na government kukuwa able kusupport watu, pia sisi wenyewe tunafaa kukuwa able kusupportiana. Kama mimi Amos Karau na kuwa able nikiambia watu wa subscribe to the Bambus. Alafu pia hatuwezi shindwa vile tunaweza kuwa tunasupportiana. So let us support each other. Na if you have that question yenye unaweza taka kuuliza, unaweza niuliza.
Yes. Nice.
I hope nimekuwa host mzuri.
Kabisa.
Nishapata host mzuri na hujaniambia. I mean, sorry guest. Na hujaniambia hata niongee Kimeru.
Tuguzie Kameru. Okay, wewe tunaambia watu wa like, share, subscribe to this video if you're watu wengi. Utawaambia na Kimeru.
Na Kimeru.
Yes. Well, like, share, subscribe to this channel na share. Alafu follow at all platforms Debbie Wambo. Haya. Guys, I am done.
The task is so hard. The task ni ngumu. But unajua anasemanga hakunanga Wameru.
Guys,
imagine.
Si hivyo peke yake. Unajua people say that Wakuria na Wakikuyu peke yao hawajui tuko na our fellow brothers and sisters like
kuna Wajaluo, kuna Wakamba,
Wabarua.
Wako wengi.
Haya, tufungie.
Haya, niwaambie
like, share, subscribe to this video na share na follow at all platforms.
Sasa Kimeru hakunanga hizo letters hizo words zote hizo words.
Sema vile utasema.
To support Debbie Wambo na tutata to share ile video hiyo na tutumire kwa bangi. Unasikia naongea vitu zangu.
Yeah. Anyway guys, we are out. Bye. If you want to be our next guest, kindly DM me on my social platforms Debbie Wambo, TikTok, Facebook Bobo Debs, YouTube Debbie Wambo, Instagram Debbie Wambo, or you can just call this number below and you'll be our next guest. Thank you. Bye.